on the Boss Man Show, Boss Report, Nacho Man, Neek, and Boss Man in the house, bringing you the crazy stories from around the world and nation here on the Boss Report. Neek, it's February now. January was crazy. We only imagine we were here this month. We're from Florida and beyond, man.
Another month from Florida. Whole another month from Florida, man. A whole another month.
We tried Arizona, it was just too dry.
Right. For the first time ever, it was dry. Usually they have some random shit out there, but it's dry.
We had DUIs, robberies, and murders. That's all we had.
Yeah, we'll pick another state for next time. I'll think of one.
Yeah.
I'll think of one. By the end of this, I'll think of a new one.
Okay. Well, Neek, first story today is this, bro. This is about Wendy Williams, who hired a private investigator to follow her ex, who cheated her entire pregnancy, drags his backwoods Barbie mistress, says, quote, she's one in a long string.
Okay. I guess, just still hold on to that. I got there's a reason to hold on to it if you cheat on or whatever, for cheating or whatever, but I want to private investigator. Like, what's the point of that?
Exactly.
What's the point? Like, it's over.
Exactly.
It's done. Move
My
on.
point is who wants Wendy Williams anyway? I wouldn't touch her with a 10-foot pole. That's just me though.
She was like, she tell all your business.
Bruh.
All your business.
Everything will be told. I'm good.
I'm straight on that.
Now, this is typical Florida, Nick. Florida man shoots another Florida man 94 times, only hits him once in the left buttock. The victim drives himself to the hospital.
That sounds like some Star Wars shit. Like, the stormtroopers, and they can't hit nothing.
He couldn't hit him one time in the left buttocks.
One time. 94 shots?
94.
He had a terrible shot. Very terrible shot. Just quit, man. Get some glasses or something.
Well, yeah, it's terrible, Nick. I don't get it. I don't get it.
That's a lot of bullets to waste.
I want to know what dude did to get shot at 94 times.
What did he do to get shot at that one time? Damn.
There has to be slept with his woman, stole his money, or something.
That's a lot of damn bullets.
It's got to be money or female.
Another thing about that, who has that many bullets on them?
A Florida man.
And just a whole 94 bullets ready to go. That don't sound right.
It couldn't hit a lick.
And then hit once. Yo, that's just wild, man. That's wild.
Well, this story goes to my favorite town in Tennessee, East Ridge, Tennessee, exit 1 off 75, heading to Atlanta. My favorite town in Tennessee. I'm leaving Tennessee. It's my favorite town. But East Ridge Middle School principal apologizes for declaring all lives matter during Black History Month, and she's a Black principal. East Ridge, bro, 423. The last exit in Tennessee off I-24 in 75, heading to Atlanta.
She claimed all lives matter
Doing Black History Month.
Doing Black History Month. And she's Black. Let me guess, she has a white husband?
I could probably. It's East Ridge, so probably. Because that's not Chattanooga. It's East Ridge, so probably. But I can't say for sure.
Jeez Louise, man. Come on, man. Like, Is it? What was the point of doing it during Black History Month?
Because Black Lives Matter and so does all lives matter during Black History Month.
Is
Yes,
you know
that
what, man? Fast forward. Let's go.
that that
I'm
part,
tired of that
that
part right
part,
there.
that part.
Not, it's all lives matter doing Black History Month, huh? Excuse me,
I mean,
Harden,
every month besides February is White History Month. So why would you do that during
or at least a different Heritage Month or something.
the one time is our month as a Black principal? You go with that?
Do that during Hispanic Month or something. Nothing against nothing against Latin community, nothing against them, but try that during that month and see how they take it.
Yes, it's already the shortest month of the year already.
Right.
Then you gonna gloss it with what the people who demonize Black Lives Matter say. All lives matter. Blue lives matter. You gonna go with that gloss?
I mean, I guess you're trying. I mean, if we're right, we're talking about East Ridge.
The last city before you get to Georgia, the
It's
last
not.
town right below Chattanooga.
It's not that many black people there. Probably she probably just want to do all lives matter or
It's one
something like
exit, bro. It's exit one off 75. It's just one exit.
that. Exactly. So
My
we all know who
favorite town in Tennessee. Now the town I also dread too. I dread the town too, neat, because I'm back, mate. Damn, I'm back. When I'm going, I'm happy.
man.
When I come back, I'm
Nope.
sad.
Nah, nah.
It's kind of like when I see Germantown Road and I see Bartlett, I feel good. I'm heading to Memphis. When I see them, I'm like, damn, I'm leaving. It's that feeling you get when you're going and coming.
Um, yeah, yeah. I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah.
But still, we all know who she was playing that for.
Oh yeah, of course. Her constituents in East Ridge in that little small town,
Exactly. Exactly.
bruh. Whew, here we go. Mm-mm-mm. Minnesota man travels to Texas to cut off the Johnson of his ex's new husband because she's expecting triplets by him. It's too late, bro. He already knocked up with triplets.
It's too late now. You
He left
lost.
Minnesota to go to
Minnesota.
Texas.
But what part of Texas? I need to do some math questions. Let me see some math questions.
Galveston, brother, from Minneapolis.
Wow. Galveston to Galveston, Texas.
Yes, no, his quote was,
That,
"She's still my B." She's carrying his
that's
history,
at least a
baby.
day. That's almost a whole day. That's 21 hours.
Just to go down and chop the man off because your chick is knocked up by your ex is knocked up by him and she's married to him. Come on, bro. Like, come on.
That's 21 hours, cuz.
Just to go cut the man off.
21 hours. 21. 21. I don't look. I'm done with him. 21 hours.
I wonder is he a Florida man in Minnesota? I wonder.
First of all, by hour 10, I would have changed my mind and went home. And like, am I really gonna do this?
I,
Man, no. But stay at a hotel somewhere and then go home.
Cause you can't start.
So,
She put the post on Instagram. We're expecting triplets. We're gonna have a team of 3. She's put. It's done. He did his
it's all right.
business.
It's done.
I mean,
Done.
you should have
Done
cut him
so.
off before that happened. You don't
Cut your
cut him off.
losses. Cut your losses.
Exactly.
Done. Game over.
Mm. Whoo, this story gonna tear you up, Neek. A Connecticut doctor beat down in the ICU after during a prostate exam. He tricked the patient and thinking it was his hand, but really was his pole he stuck up in him. And the patient destroyed the doctor, beat him down like something serious for tricking him like that. Had him to put his hand on the wall and bend him over, and it wasn't the hand; it was the doctor's Johnson in him.
That's rape,
Yes.
dude. That's rape. That is rape.
I don't get it.
That is the definition of rape there. And you're gonna lose your job. So
First of all, I thought the exam you laying down on a table or something. I never had it before. I thought that was a laying down situation, not where you stand up with your hands up and you bend over. I didn't think that was part of the procedure.
I don't think you knew that.
Yeah,
Like I said, that's rape, and clearly he didn't care.
yeah. I'm gonna get a female do that for me when that time comes. I ain't letting no man do that procedure for me. Nope, not happening.
Hmm.
Ain't happening, Captain.
Hmm. I don't blame you, but yeah,
Mm, pathetic.
terrible. I feel bad for that man, but yeah.
Well, Florida man accused of sex crimes cuts ankle monitor, starts a GoFundMe to flee the country.
He started a GoFundMe.
Yes, to flee the country. Cut the ankle monitor. Start
Yeah, that's just dumb.
very. Just run away, sir. You got the monitor off. Make a run for it.
I mean, even if you make a run for it, you're still gonna get. Even when they catch you, they're still gonna get you for another charge and put that on top of it.
If the monitor's already cut off, just make the most of it. Go for it.
I
You already
mean,
don't went that far.
but why? I mean, cutting it off, then planning on fleeing to add more to it. That's more charges to him.
But he started a GoFundMe to flee the country. Just flee the country. He could have went to Fort Lauderdale or Miami, got on a ferry, went to the Bahamas. He would be safe. Could have
And you,
escaped.
you pretty much let the police know you was gonna leave. So
Because you can't go to Cuba. You can go to the Bahamas and get over there because you don't need a passport to go to the Bahamas. You need ID.
I mean, he pretty much just gave himself away. That's my thing.
Yes, very much so. You made it to the
That's just
Bahamas or Jamaica, you would have been all right. Because there are ferries that take you there from Florida.
for a big stupid. For a
Mm.
big stupid.
Oh, goodness great. Nick, this is going to tear you up too. But wait, Nick, here we go. It gets worse. China introduces a new anal COVID-19 testing protocol, allegedly more accurate than throat and nose exams, although angry inhabitants say it's asinine.
I mean, we don't have many anal testing, so is there any other test that we know outside of prostate that you have to use anal?
Not that I know of.
So I don't know. I'm not messing with it though.
I ain't going no drive through anal testing. I'm good on that too.
First of all, who's gonna be bold enough? Okay, who's gonna be bold enough to stick something up someone's butt?
They doing
Every
it in
nurse,
China right now,
every
unfortunately.
nurse ain't gonna be capable of doing that shit.
No,
Every nurse ain't.
no. And what if they ain't bathe? That'll make it worse.
Exactly. You got that.
Ain't no way.
You know, you know how humans are. I have the right to not bathe.
Ain't no way.
The Americans.
Yeah, I can't see us going to the Liberty Bowl or LP Field, Mercedes-Benz Stadium, State Farm Arena for a drive-through buddy COVID test. Can't see it happening.
Can't. I really can't either. So, far as I'm concerned, I don't think that
Okay,
hits for
if
the
that
North.
happened in Florida, what would happen if that happened in Florida? Think all these stories would have that happened in Florida.
Somebody getting shot. Florida folks got all the bullets.
Dudes gonna be grabbing booties. They gonna be trying to.
Florida people got all the bullets. So I don't know as far as I'm concerned.
Mm, mm, mm.
I wouldn't even play that game with them.
You got that right. You got that right. Get this. Florida man. Liberty high school students demand white body slamming cop be fired from campus duty after leaving black girl unconscious.
I mean, there shouldn't be a boycott about that. If you leave any student unconscious, you should be gone.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that they need to boycott it makes it worse.
Exactly. Whoo-wee. Now, what did you learn? Atlanta man pistol whipped and forced out of Dollar General by employee for refusing to wear a mask inside the store.
Well, should have wore a damn mask. That's all you can do.
But the
Also,
employee had a pistol behind the counter and pistol.
also, Dollar General folks keeping pistols behind the counter now.
Yes.
I don't blame them for having a pistol, but at the same time, I'm kind of shocked that they are using them. Because I know for a fat family, Dollar probably got a couple of them.
Mm. Oh yeah, for sure. And
And,
on the Dollar Tree too, and deals probably as well.
right, they probably do. I think all the dollar stores should have pistols or
Uh,
guns somewhere.
I mean, he came around the counter pistol with that, bro. He came around the counter with the pistol, whipping him down.
Also, if dudes say you need to have your mask on and he has a pistol in his hand, why didn't that person run?
Because they're privileged, Nick. You know that.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, if I a pistol in my hand and you are still right there
Being defiant.
being defiant at that, oh, you really don't care about your life. That means if a dude trying to rob you, you finna argue with him.
Exactly. And
I,
he was
don't,
from Buckhead too.
I ain't got time to argue, man. If you want to hear, have it, but spare me.
Well, he was from Buckhead. He was privileged. He thought he was, could do. He talked junk, and he got taught a lesson.
Man, look, like I said, I I'm perfectly fine with not getting pistol whipped or shot if I need a hand up or something. But you just can't just say, nah, man, we'll ride it up. Nah, bro. Mm-mm. Just put the mask on, bro. You ain't gonna get pistol whipped. They ain't gonna touch you.
I'm
You
trying to figure out
straight.
why was he on the west side of Atlanta anyway? Being from Buckhead, what was he doing over there? Why was he on the west side of Atlanta anyway? When you in
Buying
Buckhead?
drugs.
Yeah,
You know, and I know what you're doing. Buying drugs.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, he got what he had coming to him, right?
Yep.
Get this: Florida man arrested, setting up a secret camera in his ex's house to catch her messing around with her new boyfriend, which is his ex friend from the gym. He climbs through the window and attacks them both. with a metal Easton bat.
But it's over with though.
Exactly.
And you got a video camera in there, so now they got a video of you breaking through the window.
Yes.
So basically,
You snitched on yourself.
you're snitching on yourself. And you're gonna be in jail for a good couple of years.
All because you couldn't take the way that she moved on with your ex friend from the gym.
She gone.
It stemmed from a threesome. That's why you don't invite a third wheel in. It could go good or bad for you.
Yep. For shame on him, but hey, it's his own fault.
Mm-hmm. My
It's his own
goodness.
fault.
Georgia man arrested for exposing himself to a salesman at Ashley Furniture Store, saying, "quote We could do something on this mattress right here together." I know.
Man, it's furniture, bro.
Ashley Furniture Store on the mattress exposed himself, saying, "We can do some of this mattress together and make it last." He keeps sweating. He said, "Make it last." He keeps sweating.
I don't know.
Mm, that's a new level of stupid right there.
Very stupid.
Because you
And
got
for him,
cameras again around the store that know you did it.
exactly. And you possibly have more than one witness.
And he did.
Some folks are just stupid.
Yes, I told you. It's very stupid.
Then
Very.
again, it's life.
Well, we got this for you. Florida woman shunned by community for having COVID parties in the midst of the COVID mutations currently happening in Florida. She's having up to 40 people at her mansion a night for parties.
In Florida, I thought that was allowed. Florida just didn't care.
The neighbors are upset about it because they don't want to catch the mutations. So,
Must be white. Well, not
yeah,
white.
yes, because it's a
Are they
mansion.
white?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Homegirl violating because you never know who over at her house.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, if she don't leave her house and go talk to them, then she should be fine. That's my thing. So homegirl needs to stop doing on parties still regardless though.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't be that hard. Ain't like you that likable. Just stop.
Mm-hmm.
Not worth it. Not worth it at all.
Neat. We're gonna talk about this courtside Karen. Um, LeBron James, who I'm no fan of, responds to cantankerous, soup cookies, cali lipped, COVID maskless, white heckler in the Atlanta Hawks State Farm in front row where me and Neek sit at before she and her clout chasing the consort were ejected in our area, Neek. That's where we be at, bro.
That's that one area for real?
That's where we was at, bro. That's where we was at. That was where we be at when we go to Hawk games together.
My thing is LeBron is a 6'8", 260-pound man. You are some 5'2", 5'3"
Gold digging
white woman
with Botox.
who says she's 25 but she looks 46, and you think you're gonna beat his ass?
Privilege. That's privilege, bro. That's privilege again. That's privilege. That was privilege to her, weaponizing her whiteness. Remember, that's all. She's the victim. Remember.
Dog. She should be glad that he didn't blow his air on her. She gonna fall.
She better be glad it wasn't J.R. Smith or
Yeah,
Latrell Sprewell
yeah. Spiro would have been choked her.
or Xavier McDaniel or Vernon Maxwell,
Oh,
Derek
Vernon,
Coleman, Charles Oakley.
Vernon Maxwell probably would have killed her. Yeah, he would. Straight killer or choker. Like, I don't see the point of you. I don't see the point how humans can try to say they can beat up somebody that's 6'9", 260 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Not happening. I don't care how buff your boyfriend is.
Exactly. And you was in my area, the seats I frequent when I'm at that arena. Um, that shouldn't have fans right now. To be honest with you, this is why we shouldn't have fans at the Hawks game. But I'm just saying.
This want to be a story. Do you have no fans in the stands? You just have house players talking shit to them. That's about it.
You know how,
That's it.
but you know our history with Atlanta Hawks. You know how the Hawks do.
Yeah,
We just gonna go there.
I'm gonna go there today though. I leave it alone. That'll be
Yeah,
a whole nother show.
yes, we have material for days on Atlanta Hawks. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly, bruh. Florida woman arrested for using a car headrest and a nine to rob the Dollar General store.
Car headrest.
And a nine, yeah.
What was a headrest for?
No idea,
Was she losing it like it was a silencer or some shit?
bro. I wish I could tell you.
I don't get it. I don't get it. But a car headrest and a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Well, try this. North Carolina man attempts to hang his pastor after texting him about tithes and offerings when the pastor knew he just lost his job a week prior. So he ain't tithed in a few months. We need something from you, brother Wilson. Brother Wilson tried to hang him.
Tries to hang him
Yes.
like with a rope.
Yes.
Tried to hang him
Mm-hmm.
again with a rope.
Yes.
I'm done, man. I can't wrap my head around that. I can't wrap my head around that.
Well, try this one. Florida woman arrested for shooting Florida man in the testicles for trying to steal her air conditioner.
That's a good defense.
The man told her, quote, "You better suck him if you don't shoot him."
That's a good defense. I
Oh
don't
my.
see nothing wrong with that.
Oh, this is
I don't
terrible.
see nothing wrong with it. Got to shoot somebody if you threaten me.
Oh, guys, this is terrible. Alabama man arrested for shooting up his co-workers. They catching him in the conference room and giving it to one of his assistants during lunch break. Made it worse for yourself, brother. You made it worse for yourself. You couldn't deny it if you didn't shoot nobody. That wouldn't happen. We was just talking. You couldn't deny that if you didn't shoot nobody.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm just, bruh, what? Excuse me? Pardon me? I have nothing to say on that one. That was just wow, man.
Well, this is gonna tell you the shreds. Florida man arrested for putting another Florida man in the walls of Jericho. Looked at his wife too long.
For doing what?
Looked at his wife too long. Looked at his wife's booty too long. He put him in the walls of Jericho in the middle of the airport.
And nobody broke it up.
They just watched it, put him in the walls and make the man scream and holler.
Oh, that's security. They did nothing.
He just watched him. Only in Florida, right?
That's not fucking possible, but only in Florida. Anything is possible.
Well, this is Florida too. Florida man attorney disbarred after being caught in jail with his zipper down filming a porno with a legal assistant. Only in Florida.
Florida is a wild place, man. I think only the wild survive in Florida. Only the wild survive in Florida. Also, you're an attorney. So, what's the point of you not getting another decent lawyer to help you get off this?
Mm.
Where's your lawyer friends? They just said, fuck that. You on your own and moved on. What's going on with that?
He was in jail to visit a client, but he brought an assistant with him, and they was in a private room filming something.
My thing is, why would you bring somebody that you normally wouldn't bring to see you? I mean, to see your see your client, and you can easily just go away and do something with that person to come back like that.
I don't get it either, bro.
He was in jail too, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, even more security. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? This is dumb. Boy.
Yeah, we got 3 more to go too, which is even worse. Florida man with a Florida tattoo on his forehead arrested for call 911 to help him find a woman to top him off and give him some marijuana.
That's all you want?
Yeah, he kept calling 911 though to do it.
That's what you wanted, and you wanted to call 911 for that.
Mm-hmm.
See, man, the Florida folks got too much time on their hands, man. Too much time. Way too much time on his hands.
This story is nasty.
It's
This,
trash.
this is nasty. Florida man arrested for farting on Florida beach patrons' head while they were sleeping as a joke. Jacksonville Beach.
Repeat that one more time.
Florida man arrested for farting on Florida beach patron's head on Jacksonville Beach as a joke. He was on the beach sleeping and farted on the man's head.
Did he know that man?
No.
Well, he deserved to go to jail. He should be lucky on that one too.
Lucky he didn't get shot and killed.
Exactly, because Florida got bullets.
Oh man. This is our annual Florida aggression story of the week. The last one of the week is this. Florida man arrested after running into the fitting room at Walmart to grab and jiggle a female's booty who he saw go ahead and try some clothes. Said, quote, "I had to have it. It was mine. That booty is mine." What in the hell?
What's up with Florida? Just grabbing random ass and making it. Like, what's up with that? Like, it's always Florida.
Always.
Always Florida.
I don't get it, Nick.
I don't get it. Like, they just be grabbing random ass and think they not gonna get charged.
Pulling out their Johnsons or
It's damn Florida, man. It's damn Florida.
like, why you do that for, dog? I mean, how about this? Wait on her to come out of the dressing room and make your pitch to her.
Man, you could have made your pitch. Post you. Oh boy.
Right up behind her, she's probably naked or whatever she was in her pants or whatever she was, and just went to grabbing, feeling, and touching.
All he had to do was wait.
All they had to do was wait.
Now you're in jail.
You gonna get COVID now.
Exactly, because they ain't got no more room to do anything.
Hey. Yeah, I don't get it. Never will get it.
Never will. Same over here too.
So, Neek, what are your thoughts on this week's report, man? What are your thoughts?
I want Florida to get some rest. Florida needs all the rest it can get. Maybe you can start this year over already. I mean, I just can't think of nothing else for Florida, man.
Neek, they're getting worse by the week.
Somewhat, somewhat getting worse.
But they always are around sex, though.
I mean, Florida is an aggressive, horny ass state. How many times I got to tell you?
Every week, it gets worse. And I'm going to give it a disclaimer again. What don't I use, people? Think about what I don't go with. Remember that.
Well, Florida got a lot of those.
I had in the queue today 55 Florida stories that I didn't use. 55 I didn't go with.
55.
The cutting room floor, I used about 16 today. So I cut that. I couldn't use 55 of those stories.
Florida's a busy world, man. It's a busy world.
Neek, I'm going to tell you something. When I lived there, I didn't see this stuff. I didn't see it. It didn't come in my orbit. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Most of these stories are not of our ilk anyway. It's very rarely they're one of us, Neek. Very rare.
Rarely.
Yes. Folks, this is Boss for this week. Follow my man, Nacho Man Neek. Follow him, hit him up, let him know you enjoy his commentary. The Boss Man Show, Boss Man, bringing you the best in Florida news weekly. Neek, do you have a state for me to try next week? Because Arizona was too dry this week. You have a state?
Let me see. Florida. Try Texas.
Texas should have some stuff for me.
Yeah, Texas have a lot. That's my thought for the next one.
Yeah.
Texas versus Florida. Bad news battle.
Florida gonna win probably.
Probably.
Look, I can't see anybody be beating Florida right now.
Florida too ahead of the game right now with all the shit stuff they got going on.
But I will say my man going from Minnesota to Texas was pretty stupid, but I understand. You was upset, bro. I get it. 21 hours.
We turn around at 10:20. 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm like, nah, I'm straight. Go on back home.
And I want to shout out somebody. Shout out to the sucker in Texas who is singing love songs. Somebody that don't want him, and buying them gifts, and they don't get nothing at all. I just want to tell you, it's not good. She's playing you. She's playing you, player. You're gonna be back in debt again.
Oh boy.
All I gotta say about folks, if I wanted to do a show about that, I could.
Nah, we're gonna leave that on till we get a resolved ending for this shit because it keeps going and going and going.
Quit chasing it. It's over. Leave it alone.
Done.
She don't want you never. She never wanted you.
Ooh,
She's using you. She a liar. She a cheater. She a still a heartbreaker. She don't want you in her life. She want to take your money, your cars, your kids you don't have, your dogs, your money. She wants it all. She don't want you. Shout out to Profile. That's on Liar. Shout out to Profile. And also rough ends. No more shopping sprees. No more like that. Come on, man. Leave it alone, bro. Leave it alone.
Roll 401k. He got
So yes, folks, Boss, Neek, check us out. We out.
Peace.